On deck today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon when the Ducks prevailed. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Moore. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Broken tackle still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. He finds some space. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. But it's going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The Ducks are on the move here.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out in the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Headed for the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now operating in empty. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Using his legs, it's Singleton. It's a fumble. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he drops back in the gun. He'll throw it now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ducks!
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's in the clear. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Here he goes. Inside the touchdown, Penn State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, wow. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The first First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. That's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. I'll have to check that out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
This is the risk you take as a defensive coordinator when you play press man. You're betting that your guy's better than that receiver. Pretty good coverage, but how about the throw by the quarterback to take away any threat at all from that corner?
Caught near the sticks. It's low. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Third down after that running play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Second effort. The defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quick throw to his receiver. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option, it's a keeper. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Wildcat one picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's a direct snap. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks move into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Aller. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Here he goes. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
In the red area, it's Singleton.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
Peavy keeps it himself. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, I love this throwback approach by this offensive coordinator. 4th down and goal. What the heck? Get behind this offensive line. Trust that they're going to win that surge up front and give the ball back for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can put here on this second down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Benson. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks into the clear. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. Play action here on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Well, when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following him.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. All scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counterplay. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time here.
Man, that defense is attacking the offensive line in their pass protection. Blew them up, came down with a sack, almost got the safety.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This one, and he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion.
6-9-1, gas, jackrabbit.
QB keeper all the way. And he converts the 2-point try, so now it's a 12-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Hudson. He's in the clear. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Lets it go quickly. And it's caught off the deflection. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They get the second half started with a running play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Breaks into the clear. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
QB decides to keep it here. Here he goes. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. They'll hand it off. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They'll run it from the gun. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Look out, whole different game now.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And he knocks the BAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now, running left. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. He steps out, and that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage.